My name is Mrs. Charity Apelli. I want to talk to us this afternoon about eternity. I want us to take a look at the concept of eternity. Maybe when we understand what eternity is, we will take life a bit more seriously and we will take our eternal journey a bit more seriously. When we say something it is eternal, we actually mean it lasts forever. There is no spoiling date, there's no expiry date, it lasts forever. I think that's where the word eternity derives itself from. So, eternity, what is eternity? I think eternity is a place. It doesn't have anything to do with time. Eternity is a place of timelessness. It is forever and ever and ever. If you can start saying the word forever into infinity, you may not have even done justice to the concept of eternity. I want to paint a picture that I encountered some years ago about what eternity is like. So maybe when we're able to wrap our minds around that picture, it might give us a focus on other things in life. This man painted this picture about eternity and he said that eternity is like a bird. No, let me put it like this. Now imagine this world as big as it is. This world is millions of square miles. I may not be very exact about how many millions of square miles it is, but of course it's over a million square miles. This world, small though it is in the universe, but it's large. And imagine that this world is a ball of steel. Steel is one of the strongest metals on earth. I don't know the strongest metal, but steel is strong. So imagine that this world is a ball of steel. And then imagine the smallest species of bird that you know. I don't know which one is the smallest species, but I know the hummingbird is one of the smallest species of birds on this earth. Now imagine that a hummingbird, a small hummingbird like that, comes around every 1 million years. I said 1 million, I didn't make a mistake. Every 1 million years, it comes around, it scratches its beak on that metal ball of steel. That ball of steel, it scratches its beak there, and it goes just once. It goes. This bird does that every 1 million years, and then until it succeeds in scratching this ball of steel and bringing it to nothingness. Can you imagine how many years we're looking at? We're looking at eons of years. It's a feat that seems improbable, but try to wrap your mind around that picture. If the bird actually succeeds in doing that and scratching that ball of steel to nothingness, I tell you, guys, eternity will just be beginning. How can you wrap your mind around that? Eternity will just be beginning. That shows you how serious the issue of eternity is. You know, man always has this feeling that, oh, he has life all ahead of him. I mean, but I want to tell you something. The Bible in the book of Genesis tells us that God decreed that a man should not live for more than 120 years. I know people come bring up obituaries, oh, our grandmother 135 years and all. I assure you they don't know the age of those people. They just want to hype those ages because God does not contradict his word. That is what I know. He does not contradict his word. So when he said in the book of Genesis, my spirit will not strive with man forever, for his years shall be 120 years. That is exactly what he meant. That's exactly what he meant, because that is what he had decreed. We know that after that, yes, Abraham, all those people they lived, but if you notice, the the span of their life started reducing until now. Man finds it difficult to live over 100. So let's assume, yes, you have longevity. You are able to finish your 120 years by the time you finish. you're going to cross over eternity. Consider the picture I painted for you. You now find that 120 years is just a drop of water in an ocean. I didn't say in a bucket, in an ocean, a drop of water. So infinitesimal. Your 120 years, very, a speck of insignificance in eternity. Is it that kind of thing you want to play with? Have you considered? Maybe when you consider, you might start reconsidering what kind of life you may be living right now, whether you are prepared for that eternity. I want to stop with that today. I just want us to really look at the concept of eternity. When I come again, we will look at the destination we are going to. Let's know which one you are ready for. Whether you want to risk having to find out when you get to eternity whether you're going to the right place or going to the wrong place. I believe that as you turn this information around in your mind, it's going to yield something good for you. God bless you.